Brunch, a taste of Tobago. It is Friday and a beautiful Friday at that. I am very honored to be here. I'm very blessed to be here. And I want to thank you so much, guys, once again for inviting us into your homes. Remember, I'm just a small part of the team that makes it happen right here on Tobago Updates Television. Good morning to my wonderful crew. Thank you so much for being so professional, so loving, so kind. Mr. Jared Bernard, Mr. Drew Dyer, good morning to you. Also, this is a staple of our episodes for a Friday brunch experience. And one of those things that really gives me such joy because I get to interview wonderful young ladies. And so joining me today for the Miss Tobago pageant is Miss Mason Hall, Brianna Joseph. Brianna, thank you so much for being a part of Brunch today. I absolutely love your energy. I love your look. I love your poise. I love your grace. I just love it all. And I want to say to you that I see the growth because I see a little bit of the shyness coming through still, but I also see the confidence that is evolving from you. So thank you so much for being here. How are you doing today?
Thank you for having me. I am doing great. Thank you.
Okay, so guys, Miss Tobago 2024 is going to be held at Shaw Park Cultural Complex on February 4th. So in the event of, training the young ladies and making them that level, that beauty, that essence, that intelligence, you name it, and we are doing so much here. To Coco Velvet International, you are a gem, and we continue to thank you for being a part of the lives of these young ladies. Mr. Christopher Nathan, good morning to you. A joy having you. Ms. Ricia Lindo, thank you so much for being a part of this journey. So, Brianna, tell us, what inspired you to take this journey?
Growing up, persons will always say that I have a gracefully walk, that I walk gracefully, and that I have the body of a model. So when I was granted such opportunity, I took it to better myself in different aspects of my life.
And I love the fact that you said better yourself in different aspects of your life because you have to grow as a human being. You have to evolve. What you were doing at age 9, definitely not doing that now.
Yeah.
So the growth I see, I feel that you were a bit of a shy person. Am I right? Were you shy?
You are. Yes, you are.
But that has changed because you're sitting here and you're poised, and I see the confidence emanating from you, and that's a wonderful, wonderful thing. It shows growth as a human being. What are some of the challenges you faced upon entering this part of your journey?
Upon entering this part of my journey, I faced that I have to remember I am not I'm not home. I'm in a place where cameras are always on me, that I have to keep correct posture, have to watch the way I speak, the way I dress and carry about myself in public.
Ooh, that's important. That is so important because it takes such concentration. Your mind and your body have to be in sync.
Yes.
And and that only comes with the right training, the right love, the right kindness. And what are some of the things that you remember from your training? What's a basic training day like for you?
Well, a basic training day is like we are learning how to keep our posture, walking techniques, how to work on public speaking, and the way we carry about ourselves with hygiene, the way we dress and stuff.
Who are some of the persons? I know what she's going to say, but I'm still going to ask the question. Who are some of the persons that you met on your journey who have been so instrumental in where you are today?
First of all, I would like to say Mr. Christopher Nathan for helping me develop myself in many aspects, and Miss Reese Ali Window for being, well, accompanying him and helping us better ourselves.
But there's a balance there
Yes, it
between
is.
the two personalities that you just called. What is Christopher Nathan like?
Mr. Christopher Nathan is straightforward, but in a type of way you wouldn't feel bad about it. You would take it as a point to say, okay, I have to work on this, I have to work on that. And Miss Reese Alivindo, she is more kind. She takes her time with you and she advises you many more.
Okay, so there's a balance there.
Yes,
so
it
you
is.
get everything and anything that is needed to prepare you.
Yes.
Yeah, because I think that the two personalities that you just mentioned are so different, but yet you need both of those personalities in order to prepare yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
How are you feeling today?
I am
Feeling
feeling great, thank you.
Tell me about social issues, because here's the thing. I am so much an advocate for young people and what they're doing positively. What social issue would you speak on?
The social issue I will speak on is marketing our culture. For example, my initiative. My initiative is to improve the Moriah Old Time Wedding through local, regional, and international marketing. Locally, the Old Time dancers can visit the airports on a weekly basis to do dances which would encourage tourists to visit at heritage time. In addition, these dances can be done at events hosted in Trinidad and on the island of Tobago. Regionally, a old-time band can be implemented in carnivals around the Caribbean with the name the Tobago Old-Time Wedding Masqueraders.
I love it because I think marketing is so important when you have a very unique culture. And Tobago is definitely that. And so I love the fact that you are taking that initiative to really bring this to the forefront, where you are marketing in such a way that you're bringing the whole world in. It's not just a Tobago heritage production or a carnival explosion production or a street parade. You are marketing, and the whole world is a part of what you're doing. What about your talent? What would you be portraying? What would you be rendering for the talent segment?
While attending my primary school, I wasn't always outspoken or extroverted. So my mother encouraged me earlier in my high school life to do ballroom dancing. And ballroom dancing boosted my confidence. And I will be doing ballroom dancing for my talent as I move like a leaf in the wind.
You know, one of the things that I absolutely love, and I think I do love it because it seems like an initiative has been opened up. There's a pathway that has opened for our young ladies. And you guys are the pioneers because it's starting with you. And so what would you say to other young ladies who are watching on? What would you say to them today?
And that if you are ever granted an opportunity to better yourself, to take it, as you never know where that can carry you in life.
You know, that word life, it's such a small word, but at the same time, it's such an important word. Because even to just have life, you were awoken this morning, you're here and you're sitting with me, and that's, to me, that's a big deal. Because you get another day to impact the world in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, and
Yeah.
getting the chance to do that is a wonderful, wonderful thing. One of the things that I really love is the fact that you guys, I said it before, you are like the pioneers of this thing. And so it's going to grow, and then other youngsters are going to join in. I know Christopher has so many plans because we were
Yes.
talking before. So I know he has so many plans, so many things in store that he wants to implement. And he is one of those persons, a part of a wonderful team that is, making so much happen in pageantry, in modeling, being a part of the Tobago space and the Tobago culture is also a wonderful thing. What was it like working with some of your other colleagues, the other delegates? Did you make any friends? What was that experience like?
At first, I was nervous,
Mm-hmm.
but seeing that we made a sisterhood friendship, I would say that you feel comfortable around them. You don't feel judged. We
Right.
help each other build to be better persons. We don't
Mm-hmm.
criticize each other in any type of way.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Positivity all the way. You cannot go wrong. And Brianna, you are beautiful. You are special.
Thank
And
you.
I want you to always remember that. Even if you remember nothing else that I said today, remember you are beautiful, you are special, you are wonderfully made, and you get to create history because this is history in the making. Yeah?
Yeah.
So we wish you all the best. From our family to yours, we wish you nothing but blessings, peace, and light, and of course, success in whatever you endeavor to do.
Thank you.
You are most welcomed. And that was Miss Brianna Joseph, Miss Mason Hall 2024. And I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, Coco Velvet. Thank you, Christopher Nathan. Thank you, Rissy Lindo. Thank you for your foresight. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for taking the time to nurture and mentor our young ladies. We're going to take a break. We're going to be right back with more Brunch, A Taste of Tobago. But before we do that, trivia question. Let's go. Where in Tobago would you find the historic Crusoe's Cave? At the end of the show, look out for the answer. We'll be right back with more Brunch.
You can now get whatever you need whenever you need it anywhere in Tobago with Tobago. Your meals, medication, groceries, and shopping all delivered directly to you. No more hassle, no more stress. Get the Tobago app today on Google Play or Apple App Store.
That's TAPPO